it out. Hold
Hi.
on, though, because there is somebody. Are you live now? Did we do it?
Yes.
We made it this far? Look how far
Yes.
we've come.
Oh my god, look at us.
Yeah,
Look
look,
at
Tweak
us.
is here.
Oh my god.
We were, well, not we, I guess. I was struggling because I was trying to find an episode that didn't look like Potato. We found an episode, so we can at least watch this one. And if we can find another one after, that's great. 30-ish seconds. Okay, we're not too late. There.
What?
You ready?
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to full screen this shit. Holy shit.
Sentry! Where's that sentry? Gomer Pyle, front and center!
Oh, who goes there?
Stop!
Better.
Shadow.
Shadow? You won?
Pyle, your instructions were never to leave your post.
Oh, I didn't leave it, sir. I got it right here with me.
Oh my fucking god.
Come over here. On the double.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Behind that fence is the top secret hummingbird missile. It is rumored that there is
Am I
an
supposed to know who that
international
is?
spy in the area. Do you hear me, Pyle? An international spy. Now you watch for him and don't let him through.
Yes, sir. That spy shows his face around here, and I'll grab onto him like a hound dog on a ham hock.
That's Gomer Pyle.
Oh, who goes there, friend or foe?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about, G.I. Joe. No, don't please take it easy. I am a buddy, a pal. You see, I wouldn't hurt you for the whole world. I am a friend.
Hold on now, you ain't no friend.
Why not? Why do you say that?
'Cause you talk funny.
I talk funny? Typical Yankee tourist on my vacation. Me and the
Obviously,
missus, we
yeah.
just came from a place where we had a double cheeseburger.
Don't mistake the
only
handsome
had
man.
to order French fries, holes in mayo. Oh, now we are going to a hootenanny now. We got corn, and I don't
Hootenanny.
care. Everybody dance.
There he's talking about your
You're an
people.
American, all right. I didn't recognize you at first.
These
with
are
that
my
New
people.
England accent.
This is going to be a pushover here. Tell me something, dum-dum.
Yes, sir, Mr. Yankee Tourist.
What are you doing around here? I mean, what is your job, please?
I'm in charge of guarding that hummingbird missile, the AZ-109 modified.
Oh, please, here, just 1 minute. Would you talk into the wristwatch, please?
Well, obliged, but why you want me to talk into your wristwatch?
Well, because you see, this is a watchy-talkie.
I see.
Uh-huh.
You want me to speak into this so you can make a recording of my voice
Yes.
as a souvenir?
Yes, you tell me all about the secret missiles here, yeah?
Well, here's a little song I had
No,
the
I don't
pleasure of
want to hear
singing
about
at the
the song.
service club.
Not a song. This is, I want to hear about
Pinto beans
No,
and
please.
turnip
Would
greens.
you tell me the military secrets here? Just the military.
Ear of a
No,
sow, the
please,
tail of a cow, and that's your
please, the
mountains.
military secrets I want to hear.
Chicken feed,
Would you tell me about the hummingbird missile? Oh, boy. Would you play
Let him sing.
Can't lick him, you got to join him there. The mountain stew, and
God damn it.
but if they catch you making a match, you're out of the neighborhood, for making mountain stew.
Yay!
From Television City in Hollywood, it's the Danny Kaye Show. With Danny's guest Jim Neighbors, the star of Gomer Pyle, and the Oscar Peterson Trio. Also featured tonight, Harvey Korman with Paul Weston and
No,
his
I don't.
orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Kaye.
I do not. No.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening and welcome. Welcome to the show. We hope you have a pleasant time this evening. We have some marvelous guests with us tonight. And the first one of the brightest new names in television, the real Gomer Pyle, Jim Neighbors.
Okay. He looks like he's about to say
Now,
something
one of the
mean.
great names in jazz.
I
a man
don't know
who has
why.
a way with a way out piano, Mr. Oscar Peterson.
With a way out. He looks like he is trying to,
on the show and present something with depth and
like he's
substance.
scheming something with that
No
smile.
Would you like me to leave, Paul?
I think it might be for the best. Our next guest is one of the world's great masters
No.
of baton, and incidentally my own personal idol, the great Viennese conductor Bruno Wilderhaven. The name is Bruno Wilderhaven. Now, please make him feel at home. It's really very
I thought it was a
Maestro,
dog.
if you please.
But he said who?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, we are like... Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, we would like to... Good evening, music lovers, and welcome to the hall where beautiful music is made under the stars of the twinkling moon. Tonight, we would like you to join me as we walk hand in hand down the path of music land. And I must explain to you, ladies and gentlemen of the listening and watching audience, that my music has been my life ever since I was an infant. I was this big. And I was what you call a child prodigy. You know, I was a child prodigy. I was a smart kid, but that's what I was. Well, I composed my first composition at the age of 8 months. No, really, think of this. 8 months. It was called Sonata for Nana and Gugu. Yes, it was scored for 2 flutes and a bassinet. It was scored for 2 flutes and 1 oboe player. Now, to get down to the basic fundamentals of the music, we must understand music. And how do we understand music? We learn about it. That's what we do. And first we learn to understand the basis of the whole musical instruments. Now, each instrument, as you will know, has its own easily recognizable characteristics. Now, for instance, this instrument here. You see, that is a saxophone. And this instrument here, which we have, that is an xylophone. And that is the telephone. Where did that come from? Now, the telephone is not playing today because it has the wrong number. The orchestra, my friends,
This is so corny.
into 2 families. First, we
Not in a
take
bad way.
the woodwind family.
But holy
Now,
shit.
First one is that we have it, which we have it there. The first one is the oboe. Please.
The oboe.
Now, the oboe player is an oboist. Now, then we have the bassoon.
Me.
No, please. Watch your horn and watch me hand. See, the bassoon player is a bassoonist. Now we have the clarinet. Yes. The clarinet player is a donkey. Which brings us now to the brass, which are the tuba. I stopped at No. Then we have the trombone. Please, classical time. Now, the next one of the brass family is kind of the matriarch. He's called the trumpet. Now, the trumpet, my dear friends, can be played in 3 ways. Open. Nice, eh? And then we also have the same instrument played with a mute. Please. And then played with a tissue. Thank you, Harry. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the strings. And while the brass are blowing their brains out, these guys are just fiddling around.
God damn it.
Right und all haben sie aber gehalten, das gröbliche Hülsen. Luftpause haben sie geflüchtet und kreist. Und Stalmen hält sich schnell für sich heil und für sich.
A long ass sheet
The
music.
strings consist of the violin, the viola, and the cello, which comes in 6 delicious flavors. Now, rounding out the whole ensemble, we have the percussion. Now, the percussion consists of the cymbals, and the timpanis, and the drums. And of course, my friends, no orchestra would be complete without a triangle. And we have a beauty. The drummer is in love with the piano player's wife. Now, last but not least, we have the man who leads the orchestra. And, I mean, with all due respect to me, he is the most important one because the way the conductor conducts.
Is that a joke
See,
tweak?
The same piece could sound altogether different.
They definitely did a clarinet. Because he was a drunkard.
Beethoven's Fifth by Mozart. Please. I will conduct the piece slowly, and then we will hear the same piece played fastly. Now, no, slow and fast. First, slow.
Yes, they definitely did clarinet.
And downbeat to the orchestra.
Right there?
Yeah, they did. They did in clarinet.
Oboe
That's what I
tooth.
think it was.
Now the same piece played fast, yes?
Same piece.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is hard to believe, really, that the piece can sound altogether different. You see, this is why a great conductor can bring life to a composer to interpret all these things. Now, for instance, you see, Toscanini was a Beethoven expert, and Sir Thomas Beecham was a Mozart buff. Now, I myself, with all due respect, am the world's greatest living authority on the music from Franz Schubert. This is true. In particular, the music from Franz Schubert, the
Must have been
unfinished symphony.
staying. He looks like he is sweating like a motherfucker.
Now, you all know the famous, beautiful theme of this, yes? I forget the words here. Well, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this composition was never really completed, and tonight on this stage, with all due respect, I shall finish Schubert's unfinished symphony.
All of that to tell us
Please,
that?
gentlemen. Please, no laughing during the unfinished. Schubert wrote this part. So now, after 140 years, in the year 1965, my finish to the unfinished symphony.
Wow. Beautiful. Wonderful. Dear, are you alive?
I am here. Wait, can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. You haven't said anything like this whole time.
No, I've been listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's very rare to receive the opportunity to introduce somebody who has no peer in their field. And in the field of jazz pianist, such a man is Oscar Peterson. And what's even more amazing than that, the two gentlemen who comprise the rest of the trio are stars in their own right, Ray Brown and Ed Thigpen. And we, with great, great delight, bring you Oscar Peterson and his trio.
We get fucking music? We're so lucky. It seems like it's music. Goddamn, alright. Am I losing my mind or can you hear him singing to it? Good talk there.
Oh, I was muted. I didn't notice that there was singing until you said something.
You can hear it too though, right? Okay.
Yes.
I want to make sure I wasn't crazy.
No.
The pianist, he's humming along and kind of like mumble singing along. You can hear him. Hums included.
Insane.
Was that you or the cello?
Hard to tell. Still singing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold up.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was good at Fortnite.
I was about to make a joke about that.
It looks like they're sped up. Like they're just moving faster than they should be.
Yeah. Man, he is
I don't like that.
sweating.
That shot. Why is it just his forehead?
I don't know. The man is putting the work in right now. Wetting. Jesus.
Not quite. Not yet.
My goodness. Oscar, thank you so very much. I hope you'll drop in and see us very soon again. It's really remarkable. In just a moment, my friends, Jim Neighbors has a wild surprise for you, and after that, Jim is going to join me in a sketch
A wild surprise.
one of your favorite TV westerns, so I hope you'll all stay put. Ladies and
Commercials.
gentlemen, America's most beloved leatherneck, the man behind Gomer Pyle, Mr. Jim Neighbors. I must say, James, an awful lot has happened to you since you were with us last year. At that time, if I remember correctly, you were running a gas station on the Andy Griffith Show, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm in the Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Marines?
The Marine Corps.
Well, now, Jim, do you like the Marines better than you did the gas station?
Well, the pay was better at the gas station, but the Marines have got snappier uniforms.
You know, Jim, I've got to ask you something. I've been curious about this. You and Gomer Pyle have such a marvelous affinity for each other. You seem to be, well, it's almost as though you were destined to play the part.
Well, I do like playing Gomer, but all my previous training was in the classics.
I draw.
Classics? I somehow, I just don't picture you in the classics somehow. I don't know why, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Only the
won
gaming
art
streams.
contest at Lucy Ledbetter High. I recited, How
I'm just
Do I
watching a
Love
very
Thee
corny
by
TV
Elizabeth
show.
B. Browning.
It's good.
How do I love thee? Let me count them ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach.
Courage.
Good luck.
Well, it does something, Jim, yes.
Thank you, Danny. I know you say that from the heart. Now, you know what my favorite poem is?
James, I am not sure. I mean, in an honest, way of saying it, I am not really sure that poetry readings are really your style.
Do you know it? That's exactly what Lerner and Lowe told me.
Lerner and Lowe?
Uh-huh. When I tried out for My Fair Lady, you know the part that Professor Higgins, the role that Rex Harrison took? I didn't get the part.
You didn't get the part? Well, I think I can understand that. It must have been because you're an American.
Well, it couldn't have been that. I done my British accent for him.
Hello,
You
motherfucker.
do a British accent?
Hello, Sunday.
You ready?
How are you?
Maybe, just
How are you?
squared away here. Ready.
Right-to, Governor.
There?
What?
Is it you?
Why can't the English teach our
Stop.
children how to speak? This verbal place distinction should now be antique. If you spoke as she does, sir, instead of the way you do, why, you might be selling flowers, too.
What?
Beautiful.
How are you doing, Sunday?
It's a wonder Rex Harrison can sleep nights. Jim, for just a minute, I'd like to speak to you seriously, may I?
All right, what's on your mind?
Well, I just think that the audience would like to know that the real Jim Neighbors is actually a
Wings
very
sounds so
versatile
good.
actor. And
Wings?
he has a marvelous singing voice. You do singing, don't you?
Yeah, when I
What
was
kind
in my
of
teens, I
wings?
wanted to be on the musical stage.
He's
Well,
asking the
James,
important questions.
This is your musical stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the really fine voice of Jim Neighbors.
This is not for real.
I've been away from you a long
I
time.
hate everything.
Thought I'd miss you so.
What the fuck?
The birds are singing at his song time. Banjo's strumming soft and low.
Oh shit.
I know that you informed me to Swanee. You're calling me Swanee. How
It's
I love
insane.
you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to be among the folks in PIXI, even though my man is waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to that Swanee shore. Swanee, Swanee, I'm coming home to Swanee. Mammy, Mammy, I love the old folks at home. I love you, Swanee. How I love you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to
Hot dog. Immediately.
Now stay tuned as we present one of TV's favorite westerns.
Get on your horse and clippity-clop, ride for the boss till you take a flop. That's the end of the very first stanza. Bullets flying day and night.
Tony, bring
Cowboys
it.
dying
Stop.
left and right with a shot in the La Bonza. La Bonza. La Bonza. La Bonza.
Ravine. What is happening? I'm aware.
I've had it. I tell you, I've had it. I've had it right up to here. Now, for 3 days now, you've been having a burr under your
Oh,
sandwich. Tell me, what's eating on you, Brother Ox?
I'll tell you what's eating on me, little Mo. It's Fat Daddy. But he's so worried about them sheep farmers, he has us out stringing wire, putting up new fences, guarding the boundary all night, whilst our delicate, sensitive brother, Robespierre, he don't do nothing but go around collecting butterflies
Robespierre.
all day. Ooh, I'd like to put a bullet right through his copy of Winnie the Pooh.
Now, simmer down. Put up your gun. Why don't you have a talk with your brother?
Well, I can't very well do that now. He's down to Killer Creek taking his bubble bath.
A bubble
Hey,
bath.
Mo. Hey, big eye. Me, your adorable brother Robespierre.
Thought you was out taking your bubble bath.
Well, I was going to, but on the way down there, I found this yellow-winged, purple-tailed Lepidopterus. That's a butterfly, you know.
Did you catch it?
No, I couldn't. It beat me up. You know them butterflies is skinny, but they know karate. Hey, I got a big surprise for him. Where is he?
Wait a minute. I think I hear Fat Daddy coming now.
Oh.
I just gotta lose some weight. My horse just exploded.
Morning, Fat Daddy.
Morning, son.
Morning, Fat Daddy.
Morning, son.
Morning, Slim.
Love that boy. Robespierre, come on here a little closer. I think I'm going to try and kiss you again.
All right, Daddy, don't muss up my hair.
Well, don't worry about so much about your hair. Your old fat daddy wants to give you a kiss. Yeah, just here. Now, come on here. Little Mo Ox, why you stand there? You know what to do. Come on
Stupid.
down and get along here and do it now. Now, easy now. Don't drop him like you did the last time. His brain can't stand much more pounding, you know.
Listen, Daddy, I got a surprise for you.
Have you now, son?
Yes, sir.
Well, I want it. Just a minute. Hey, what you boys doing here? Huh? Go on, get back to work. Little Mo, you go down to the North 40 and round up some steers, and you go to the corral and break some wild horses, you hear? Go on now, don't be standing there around here like that. And you, Robespierre, you crochet. You crochet me.
I have my yarn sitting here. I just never started.
Daddy, you're the utmost. I'm gonna name a butterfly in your honor. Listen, Fat
Fat
Daddy.
Daddy, how come we all the time got to do all the dirty work around here while this weakling sits around here all day and sews?
Well, it ain't all that easy. Needle point's hard on the eyes.
Well, you come with us.
I'm telling you once, and that's all I'm telling you, you hear? I'm just going to tell you one more time. Don't you ever lay a grubby finger on that boy, you hear? Don't you ever do that. Now, you want to know why I don't send him out with you, son?
Yeah, Fat Daddy.
I don't send him out because that boy's the only link with culture and education this family's got. Now go on and get out of here. Son, would you say one of them fine words for me?
Oh, Daddy, do I have to?
Oh, come on, do it for me now, son.
Well, all right. Perspicacity.
Oh, my.
Perspicacity.
Oh, ain't that the most beautiful thing you ever heard in your life?
Hey, you want me to use it in a sentence?
No, don't do that, son. No, there's just so much excitement a man can stand.
My surprise,
Daddy, I tell you, I just don't like it. Me and little Mo, you treat us like we're black sheep.
Sheep? Don't you ever mention sheep? Did you? Help me up here, son. Don't you ever say sheep in front of me again.
I didn't mean nothing, Pa.
I don't know what you meant. Now listen, you two. This is my ranch, you hear? The Ruberosa. This is cattle country. You hear that? Cattle country. And I never want to hear the sheep around here again. I want no sheep coming in here eating up my grazing grass. Do you hear that? You hear what I said? I just don't want no sheep coming in here and eating my grazing grass. Now, don't you say nothing. I ain't finished talking yet. If you go to sleep at night, you better not be counting any sheep. You hear that? You just better not be counting any sheep. You just better count chickens. That's what you better do. You better count chickens, you hear? Now get out, Boozer. Hey, you, come here. Don't you leave there without kissing your daddy goodbye.
Yes, that, Daddy.
Sheep, I can't stand sheep, Robespierre. I just can't stand sheep. Sheep, I hate sheep. I hate them. I want nothing to do with sheep. I want nothing to do with sheep at all. I can't get one of them little ones here. Just stand back here, son. Let me lean up against you.
Okay.
There we are. Now, son, what was that surprise you said you had for me?
Well, I'm marrying the sheep rancher's daughter.
You what?
Well, she's beautiful, Daddy. She don't look nothing like no sheep. Well, maybe a little bit around the hair.
No son of mine is marrying any sheep rancher's daughter. Did you hear what I said?
Daddy, I'll say one of them big words for you. Listen to this, Daddy. Perspicacity.
That ain't gonna do you no good, son.
Ubiquitous.
No, it ain't gonna help. No.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How's that, Greg?
Oh, I wish you hadn't said that, son. Oh, that's beautiful. That ain't a word, son. That's a symphony. Sit down here, son. Sit down. And use it in a sentence for me, will you, for your old dad?
Okay, here goes. My daddy wanted me to use a big word in a sentence, so I used supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, boy, that's good, you know. Son. Son.
What the fuck is happening?
You know, ever since your mother died, I've been both mother and father to you. That's why I weigh 600 pounds. Son, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it, son? Why did you have to go and take up with a lady of the sheep persuasion?
Listen to me, Fat Daddy. You'll have to face up to it. You can't keep sheep out of the West no more than you can keep the cows out. This is a big country, and the air has got to be filled with the sounds of not only moo-moo, but baa-baa as well. And the world will be a better place when the moo-moos and the baa-baas can live together.
The moo-moos and the baa-baas, huh, son? Son, in your honor, I'm donating a suite of rubber rooms at the Nevada home for the La-La. Now, you ain't marrying her, do you hear that, boy? Help me up here. You ain't marrying her. I still own this ranch, and nobody's going to tell
Well,
me.
won't you just meet her, please, Daddy?
No, I don't want to meet her. I want nothing to do with her.
Please, you might like her.
I won't like her at all.
Come in here, please.
Now, it ain't going to do you no good, son. Just get out of here, and you ain't going to marry no sheep rancher's daughter. Because I'll tell you one, you're never going to marry a sheep ranch. You're not going to marry a sheep daddy's rancher. A ranch dad, a sheep dad. Wrong. Boy, son, that's even better than perspicacity. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That your girl, son?
Heck no, Daddy. That's her poor widowed mama. This here's my girl. Come in here, Bo Peep.
I want to tell you something, son. If I... My son, there's more of that brain that's working than we know.
Can I marry up with her, Daddy, huh? Can
Yeah, might even be a double wedding, son. Far be it from me to keep a bye-bye from a cuckoo.
I think that made me laugh more than it probably should have.
You know what? What?
We have some streamers up in our house.
You have some streamers up in your house? What for?
For my cat.
You have streamers up in your house for your cat? What's the matter with your cat?
It's his birthday.
How old is he?
7.
He's 7? Is he a she or a fee cat?
He. Hello, motherfucker.
How'd you go, Goku?
Tuffy.
Tuffy? And aren't you going to bring him down one day to visit me? Remember you said you were going to bring him down because he's a nice cat, and we'll have lunch together, huh? You and the cat and I. And we'll get oh, Victoria, what did you feed him the other night? Remember when you got up from your nap and you went up and you
Is that his daughter?
Cat? What did you give him to eat?
Dog food.
Did he like it? He did? You know the joke that you were going to tell me when you came out today?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's gotta be his daughter.
Somebody's asleep here. Nice and loud, maybe we'll wake him up. Okay. What's the joke?
What's a booby bird?
What's a booby bird? I don't know.
A bird that sticks his head into a beehive and says, booby.
Bird that sticks his head into a beehive and says, booby. That's marvelous. You know what I heard?
She's adorable.
You know what?
What?
I heard you learned a new song. Did you? Huh? Do you know the one about the reluctant dragon? Well, would you sing the song for me and for the nice people who are watching you tonight? You will? Okay.
One fine day while on my way to Ipswich by the sea, I met a rather charming chap who asked me into tea. It seems he was a dragon, one of those awful things with teeth and tails and claws and scales and all those dragon-like details. I jumped a bit when he began to sing, oh, I'm the reluctant dragon, what ho, quite so, a very reluctant
smiling.
dragon. Oh, very, very, don't you know? They call me the timid dragon. What rot? I'm not. I just won't fight. I'd rather play. I know I shan't get hurt that way. Here we go gathering nuts in May. I'm reluctant.
It's cute. Goddamn.
Your song is beautiful, and you're beautiful. And I hope I will see you very, very soon. Okay? Now you want to take my 2 fingers, and we'll get down like we usually do. Bye-bye, Vicky. Do you remember that I promised that I was going to introduce you to three lovely ladies? Well, there are three very young, very lovely, very lady ladies. And the reason we'd like you to meet them is because we have heard from you, and in your letters you have mentioned that you'd like to know who the girls are who dance on the show. And so we decided that we were going to present them to you, and we were going to do it in a kind of a song form, and then you would get to know them a lot better than you do now. Paul? May I introduce Jackie, Elaine, and Nancy, talented, young, and fancy. These are the dancing ladies on our show. Pert and pretty Jackie is disarming. Every little movement that she makes is charming. Nancy, Elaine, and Jackie making the public wacky, setting the sets across the land aglow. Nancy is a talent and a beauty, a cutie you simply have to know. And the fair Elaine, I can't explain her matchless grace and style. For the slides and twirls of these lovely girls, I dance about a mile in fifth position. Jackie, Elaine, and Nancy making the world romancy, driving the whole establishment insane. May I introduce this lovely trio of Jackie and Nancy and Elaine.
Stop! No,
Oh,
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Evan.
You know,
How are you?
and dance with Danny Kaye. For the chance to do a number with you, we dance the livelong day.
In fifth position, Jackie, Elaine, and Nancy, feminine, fine, and dancy. Nobody in the world could make a choice. And I'm very happy I can dance with Miss Gregory, Miss Martin, Miss Jones, Jackie, Gregory, Nancy.
Survived another day. Tomorrow's Friday, baby. We're almost done with the week.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for spending this
Hungry.
hour with us, and our thanks to Jim Neighbors, Oscar
This is the
Peterson,
Danny Kaye Show.
splendidly serious Harvey Coleman, Jimmy Lamphere, and our own Victoria Myring. Now, a few weeks ago, the Ranger space probe took 7,000 pictures of the surface of the moon. And the pictures were taken on a Saturday afternoon, but they weren't released until the following Monday. And many people wondered why it took so long for the pictures to be developed. Well, the answer is very simple, really. The drugstore was closed on Sunday. Good night.
If I could press escape, did you want to watch one more?
yeah, we can watch another.
Okay. Better than my average day? Fuck yes. That's what I want to hear. I want to find one that doesn't look like trash. Hold on, I want to write down that we just watched 3.
Okay.
They got colored ones, but they all kind of looked potato-y. Let me see. I think when it's got color and it looks bad, it makes it worse. Like, look, you can't see any distinguished features there. These are faceless men.
Hey, Evan. Good. How are you?
Sorry, I'm not trying to stick on something. That one's not too bad. Probably 240. Well, on YouTube, it's a whole 360. No, this one's better.
And it had a huge fake stone.
This isn't that bad. Okay, I'm so sorry, Dare. I know you're super
you're
offended
fine.
right now.
Super upset.
Greco, Mr. Danny Kaye.
The beginning, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I was sure I didn't screw up that bad. Ooh. It don't mean a thing. Sorry, I actually recognize the song.
You've got to give that rhythm everything. Everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that soul.
I'm glad to hear it, Evan. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, but I'm here.
Did Demand wear you out last night?
Listen. I could barely walk today. Anyways.
All right, Miss Ma'am. The green in this blanket is gray now. He's just behind me.
Did you repeat that, Kita?
Which part?
The
Me? I couldn't do that.
Yeah, come on.
I know you've heard me sing. We both know it's not an adventure.
It's an adventure. Maybe not one that you want to go on.
Fuck you.
I think you're both the most fantastic, and I don't exaggerate. I like your show.
I like your nose.
And I like your clothes design. Well, I like the flair that ties you wear. And I think
Well, Dare decides to hang out with me. I don't know what to tell him.
I think the answer's clearly there, that we like each other fine.
But hi, Loki.
We're gonna have a ball together.
Oh my god, Loki?
Still lots of show to go.
Football as well, Loki.
Please mind the store while I explore a wee bit of pantomime.
I've seen Kita in a music. She did great. But we established a little bit ago that we know what a music is, so that's pretty cool.
I dress like this today.
The only fucking musical that makes me think of is Mamma Mia, and I don't.
Mamma Mia.
Is there another one? I'm missing out on these jokes because Tweek's trying to explain a musical.
I don't know what's going on.
He's trying to put on his bathing suit. What don't you know? I fucking hate you, Tweak. Stop. It's so stupid. I kept waiting. What is he talking about? What's the punchline here? And then there it is. My man's giving me a strip show. Hot dog. No, it's a swimsuit. Is he wearing, like, he's got stockings, like socks, or is he?
I think that's just the quality. I don't oh wait, no, he is wearing socks.
Yes, Tweak.
Danny Kaye's a feet guy.
Dave says, a man of my own. Oh! It's me trying to show off to the ladies. There really is. That's how I got Marvin.
Stop.
My muscles. You didn't know?
I didn't. It really is. Stop. Yo, if that's what it takes to get Marvin, I'm about to hit the gym tomorrow.
Oh my. Ugh. Oh. What the fuck? Got a bag. Return to owner. That was an adventure.
It was something.
I didn't say it was a good adventure.
There's nobody who cares about me. I'm just a soul who's bluer than blue can be. When I get that soul indigo, I could lay me down and die.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ella Fitzgerald.
My heart is sad and lonely. For
You keep playing this relaxing music, I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Right.
you, dear,
It's good, but goddamn. Relaxing.
haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, buddy, and so I'd spend my days in longing and wondering why it's me a wronging. I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, but
You're taking the wrong kind of classes during the day, Shadow.
I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it that you
Just trying to help him out.
Are you pretending it looks like the ending? Unless I could have one more chance to prove, dear,
Excuse me.
my life a regular making. You know
Frenchie? That's easy. Smash. Do you want me to pause so we can go look at a picture and we can decide? But I already knew the answer to that one, I'm sorry. Hey Dare.
What?
Frenchie from The Boys, smash or pass.
Oh man.
Are you Googling it?
Hold on.
Do you not remember who he is?
I know who he is.
I wouldn't like marry the man. He's got issues that I am not equipped to handle, but
When you hear music,
I'd smash. I'd smash Mother's Milk.
then you must know why. It's the first clue.
Plus he's like kind of good people as far as I can tell. Hi Carbon, I'm sorry, I'm over here getting too serious about Smash or Pass. How are you? Okay, who on the team is not a shash? What's a shash? Oh, Smash. Oh, who on the team is not? Even Huey has his moments. I combine between you and Shadow. I can't tell what my chat's trying to say. Sometimes I could really use the help right now, is all I'm saying. I decided to party like Carbon. I just kicked the shit out of my desk.
Wait, Carbon's there? Carbon, hello?
I think Clef Keys can be sold for like a 300 polka bucks. I think that hell another man. Yeah. Sweet. Come on now.
Sweet.
Can we do this little duet? Pretty little song. Oh yeah, that pretty song.
The last episode was funny, and this one's a lot of music, which is not bad, but it's a little less giggles.
Yeah.
Sure, it's green that you'd best be a-wearing, for it's time for my wild Irish Kaye.
Well, good evening, my little leprechauns. How are you this
Aw,
evening?
good
You're
job,
all
Shadow.
fine and healthy and forth if it's
Proud of
hard
you.
to be noted. But you carry me torn and there's less offense forth in a fairy tale. That's what I'll be telling you this evening. I'll be telling you a little fairy tale. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I'll tell you an Irish fairy tale called Little Green Riding Hood. Also known as a tisket to tasket, there's booze in that there basket. Well, now, once upon a time, Little Green Riding Hood was picking irises in her backyard. Oh, she was very fortunate with irises, she was. It's called the luck of the iris. Meanwhile, her mother was in the house packing a little lunch basket for Little Green Riding Hood to take to her sick grandma. Oh, now, Grandma was suffering from an unusual illness known in medical circles as the old lady's hangover.
Even then, Tweak, everyone in the audience moaned.
Filled with all the things Grandma loved best, you know.
Wait, Shadow. Excuse me? I just read that.
And something to tickle Grandma's fancy. That's 4 roses, old crow, and 3 feathers.
Gemma, only during gaming streams.
For a widow,
So tomorrow.
How much time old Grandma spent with old Granddad. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I'm a brave soul. We're used to revolutions in our country. You know?
I thought it was an otter.
Soon it was time to set out
My
for
bad.
Grandma's house. But no sooner had she left the house when a wolf appeared. He was a gorgeous, handsome wolf. Oh, he was that indeed, he was. He had the eyes of Charles Boyer, the face of Cary Grant, and the shoulders of Joan Crawford.
This stupid laugh.
Well, no, the little wolf looked at Little Green Riding Hood and asked her where she was going. He kept insisting, he did. He said, where? You see, he was a werewolf. Well, she very demurely and kindly said she was going to visit her sick little grandma. And the wolf said, you mean old Bourbon Face? Is that who you mean? And then Little Green Riding Hood told the wolf, now you take the high road and I'll take the low road. And I'll get the Scotch there for you. So Little Green Riding Hood started to walk toward her grandmother's house. But the wolf was no dummy.
Brother, this guy stinks!
He figured out a way to get
Marvin,
there first.
stop.
He called his 3 friends, Bill, Mo, and Otto. And he told them, he gave them very specific instructions, you know. He got them to get down on all 4s. And he placed Otto in the front, Mo in the middle, and Bill in the back. That way, they became his automobile.
I love hearing people in the audience going, oh.
Emotional damage.
Shadow.
He had no trouble finding it at all. It was the one with all the empties out front. Grandma, you know, always had a man lying down in front of her door, and his name was Matt Maloney. And he kept saying, come in.
I'll be right back.
Come on in.
Okay.
That's what Matt said. He was her welcome mat. Can't win them all, you know. Well, the wolf knocked on the door. It'll be a job sobering him up, you know. We'll try that again, Buster. That's a little bit. Grandma's voice inside said, who is it? Who is it? Have you got it there? Because if it's not a maternity, who is it?
What?
She had a cold, you see. She was taking a little medicinal purposes, you know. A little booze she was drinking is what she was doing. Who is it? And the wolf answered, it's the little old winemaker, me. So she let him in. And no sooner was he inside the house when the wolf heard Little Green Riding Hood approaching. Now, the wolf tied Graham up with a rubber band he once stole from the office of the defense secretary. I'll give you a little time on that and see if you can come up with the answer. He tied up Grandma with a rubber band that he stole from the defense secretary. Can I hear? Can I hear too? He called it McNamara's band, yeah. You're making me laugh when you do that now. Well, then the wolf stuck her under the bed, and after that, the wolf put on Grandma's clothes.
I don't know yet.
And suddenly, there was a knock on the door. The wolf jumped into bed and said, come in. No, come in. And Little Green Riding Hood in all her innocence and splendor walked in. She walked over to the wolf. And she
I'm enjoying myself, Shadow. I'm sorry.
Finger, and it had a huge fake stone in it. It's what we call in Ireland a sham rock.
That's so stupid.
Here was a piker compared to me with bravery. Little Green Riding Hood got closer and said, Grandma, what big eyes you have. And the wolf said, I've been stretching my eyes wide so I can get the lead in the Little Orphan Annie story. And then Little Green Riding Hood said, Grandma, what a big nose you have. And the wolf said, thanks a lot, you're no Liz Taylor yourself. Then she said, Grandma, what a furry face you have. And the wolf answered, all the better to hide my terrible complexion with. And she said, Grandma, what a big mouth you have.
And the wolf said, all the better to eat you with, and he lunged for her. And why not? After all, it was his lunge hour. Well, he took a bite of her arm, and as she watched him eat it, she said, gee, Grandma, you shouldn't wolf your food down. At that very moment, without any hesitation at all, at that very moment, Miss Orphan did latted in the army, Miss Orphan had. At that very instantaneous moment, Little Green Riding Hood was saved. Coming up on the rear, number 5, written by Joe Pitorfis, and he is winning the Santa Dirty Derby.
You can buy one with the million points, Jags.
Saved by the U.S. Cavalry. They rushed in and grabbed the wolf, and he was furious. He grabbed the cavalryman's trumpet and he tooted it. Then he hit him in the eye.
Or
And the
$100.
cavalryman grabbed the trumpet back, tooted it, and hit the
I'll take
wolf
either.
in the eye. Now, whether you know it or not, I've just told you the whole moral of this story. And here it is. An eye for an eye, and a toot for a toot.
Now that we're talking about the blanket, I keep fucking up. We lost Dare at some point.
Better pay attention, one and all, 'cause Mr. Buddy Greco's gonna rock this hall.
Marvin's out here trying to accuse Danny of sleeping with these women.
Cigarette holder, she digs
Is
me
that a
over
problem?
shoulder. She wigs me
You've seen his movies. I feel like we knew there was gonna be music.
and all. Hey, baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful of me, go. She's flipping, speaks Latin. That's sand all. She's nobody's fool, but I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl chasing me.
Is that the one that was in public domains week? But also, I think we're switching to Tuesdays. But I don't know. I don't know right now. Maybe. I'll have to talk to Dare.
She's nobody's fool, but I'm playing it cool as
We also haven't finished Has Been.
I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl chasing me. Switcheroony, your telephone number.
I've noticed that is literally, the age has literally nothing to do with anything.
With you know, and that my sad dog. Everybody, and that my sad dog. One more time, Bob. And that my sad dog.
We can look it up. I'm not gonna remember though. You have to message me later. Looks like he's on The Price is Right. I know it's not the dollar sign, but that's the feel.
When we played our charade, we were like children posing, playing out games, acting out names, guessing the parts we played.
Alright. I don't think we had plans. But I don't know if we're doing it Thursday or Tuesday is the problem. We might not even be doing one next week. We might finish Has Been. It might be the week after. Oh, Wonder Man was.
Song of my heart's composing. I hear it still. I always will. Best on the bill, charade. Charade.
I'm here.
They're still singing. What's up?
Jags, hello. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
Damn. Dance in their homes in these parts are just depends on how much brandy they've already had.
How you doing, Jags? Nice hoodie. Thank you.
Make Jags a blanket. He asked me, and I can't do it for him, so be a pal.
No.
It's a pollywag.
How much is your blanket, Ida?
You can either do 1,000,000 channel points, or you can send me $100.
Romances involving young women and older men. What are the problems confronting a December and May courtship?
Yeah.
Let us see.
I got that. Both $100 and
Oh wow, great.
Yes, Mother, I know. Mother,
There's yeah, I put it in the little thing.
in our ages. But Randolph has asked me to marry him, and I'm going to say yes. I'm sorry, Mother, but my mind is made up. That's it.
I do not like that buzz.
Now that's Randolph at the door.
No,
I'll
either.
call you later. Now don't be upset.
I'm doing well, Jags. How are you?
What are we woeing? The quadrillion points?
He's asleep. Oh, asleep? Why did you just put him down over there on the sofa?
Oh. Hello there, where am I?
You're at my house. It's all right.
Hello, Gladys.
Oh.
Say hello.
What am I doing
Say hello
this
to
weekend?
Dr. Martin.
Doctor?
Well, I can tell you.
I never
This
know
weekend?
if I'll get to him on time,
Yeah,
so I always
weekend.
carry him
You're
with
playing Fortnite.
me.
I'm playing Fortnite.
Are my feet touching? Honey, I don't feel anything.
Oh, you silly.
Don't pinch, Gladys. The skin
Jags.
doesn't go back.
I work this weekend.
Help me off with my coat.
Fun stuff.
Oh,
Hey, thank you.
I'm glad to see that
We're
you're
staying up late just for you.
Well, it starts to get a bit.
That's when she's getting married too? Is that what I heard? The Mayo Clinic, stop.
Of course, yeah.
Is everything all right?
Well, yeah, I feel a little draft.
Oh, no, darling. There's no draft in here.
I could be on.
Oh, must be you
Monday.
breathing on me, I guess.
What's the back of his jacket say?
Mayo Clinic?
Okay.
Just wanted to see if you were paying attention.
Well, why don't you go over to the couch and be comfortable and rest yourself? Go over to the couch and you can rest yourself.
Speak up, Gladys, I can't hear you.
I was just suggesting that you could go over to the couch and rest yourself.
Help me over to
Would you like to?
couch.
Jesus.
I don't like that noise.
Must be that same fellow with the chimes I had before.
Sounds good, Jags. Good.
Can I get you something, Randolph?
Yeah, a couple of squirts of oil would do me a little good here. I could get him my George.
Randolph? Randolph?
I don't know, Jags. I'll let you know.
Randolph?
Huh?
Randolph, didn't you hear me?
Oh, I heard you, but I forgot I was Randolph.
I was thinking over what you asked me the other day.
Yeah, well, what?
Wait till I hit 50. Brother, I'm close enough.
What I asked you the other
I turned
what
49 this
did
week.
I ask you the other day?
There's like 22.
Yeah, I'm 22.
Well, you asked me if I would consider consider marrying you despite the great difference in our ages.
I say age makes no...
I wish I was 22. Instead, I'll be turning 21.
Makes no difference.
Well, perhaps not now, but in 30 years, I'll be 59 and you'll be 127.
Hey, all right, what's the
Well,
use? It
okay.
won't work. It won't work. Hey,
I'm already on the
it won't work.
Well, why not?
I'm just an old bag of bones. Just
on
no,
the
no, that's
decline.
not true.
Then how come my dog keeps trying to bury me?
What? I've decided to marry you.
You have?
Yes.
Mean it?
Yes. If I still
I am having fun,
thrill
Jack.
you.
When I'm near you, I almost have a pulse.
God damn it.
Shall we seal it with a kiss?
Doctor.
One.
Stop!
Stop.
And there's more where they came from.
Randolph, now I have a really big surprise for you. Yeah. Today's your birthday, and look what I got. Hey, Randolph. Huh? Look at that.
What in tarnation hell's by thunder is that?
It's a birthday cake.
Birthday cake? It looks more like the Chicago fire.
Come on, Randolph, you blow out all your birthday candles.
Blow out the candles?
Sure.
You must be kidding me.
Oh, no, you can do it, huh?
You can do it.
I blew myself over with my own breath.
Sorry.
Oh, Randolph, this is fun.
Yes, my dear.
Now, Randolph, now that you've blown out all the candles, we can get married.
Amen. Yes, my dear. And
These are the weirdest rules of marriage I've ever heard.
At the wedding.
Randolph, dance with me? I mean, are you really sure that you can?
I can, Gladys. I need you. I need you too, Doc.
They're singing again. You know what though?
What?
It wasn't bad, Tweak. It made me giggle a couple of times.
This is the realization of a long, long dream, because I've always dreamed that someday I may be able to work with Ellen, have her on a show, and here we are this evening. I'm very happy you're here.
Oh, I'm happier than you.
Ella Fitzgerald, hello, hello, what do you say? What do you know?
Well, Mr. Danny Kaye, I only want to say I'm really feeling fine today.
Well, it couldn't be sweeter, couldn't be nicer. Glad to have you on a little old show.
You know I love your Kit Kat Kittle.
Well, I'm crazy about your lady, be good. And it would suit me fine to just combine and softly sing together if you only would.
Well, I would.
And we could stood and sang like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when.
The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore.
Smile, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time.
Oh no, my protection score has changed.
What?
My malware thing popped up.
Oh.
We have harmonized together before and talked about the weather before. Though we've never been together before, but who knows where?
Might have been Boston by the bay.
On a kind of misty, moisty day, just a dream or two ago, in some September, sweet September, in the rain.
Or maybe the sun was shining on high.
Bright horizons in every new sky.
Maybe my heart sang only blue song.
But today I feel like singing cheery new songs.
We'll dream some new dream.
We'll show a new face.
We'll start
Spreading sunshine all over the place. With a new point of view in the sweet by and by. We'll smile some new smile.
We'll spread some new joy.
We'll sing some new song.
Up to heaven above.
We'll find us a brand new bank and sun up in the sky. When you're down
It doesn't end.
your head and shout, there's gonna
Every time I think it's the end note, it just keeps going.
angels in the sky. Promise
We have an hour left, Kita.
We do not.
there's gonna be a great day. Mr. Gabriel, he's gonna warn you.
Some early morning.
Baby, you're gonna hear his horn. Just as sure as you're born, believe me, it's just around the bend. You better lift up your head, my friend. I tell you, it's gonna be a really groovy kind of a great, great day. Gonna be a great
You know what? You got a little bit of time.
A little bit.
Yeah, hold on.
happy days are gonna be here again. Skies up above the
I thought it was done again.
singing a song of cheer again.
Hillbilly Hell? This is not Hillbilly Hell. There. No. That's a pass. That's a hard pass. Yuck. You like fish?
Fish!
Is that not the fish? I don't have my phone. I'm gonna have my phone. Is it the nose?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the nose. No, thank you. I was picturing the fish. I can't even think what they're called right now. How you doing, big dog? This has to be the end now.
What? It's already over.
Excuse me, dude?
Come on.
Oh,
It just started.
Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to read you this item from the World Auto Magazine. Famed auto engineer Wilhelm Gurlich has finally discovered a way to stop the noise inside your car. The moment the noise begins, put your hand over her mouth.
That's fucked up.
I'd like to thank Sergio Mendez, Brazil 66,
What?
Norman, Joyce Van Patten, Jackie Gregory, and of course...
Another song?
God damn it.
You sure are a gas, my friend.
This whole episode was worth that joke right there.
That's too good.
The guy.
Where did the hour go? We got to say so long, bye-bye, and wrap up another show. It's been a night full.
Welcome back, Kevin.
We've all enjoyed it so.
You just missed the most sexist of jokes.
It's really been out of sight. One little thing we want to say before we turn out the night. Until we meet another day, may we bid you all good night.
Yay! Alright, that's it for real. This time. Hey, you stop.
Wow.
I know, but I can't be on forever. I have his turn. Hold on.
Okay. All right. It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah,
I'll see you maybe tomorrow night, maybe Saturday night. Maybe. I gotta do not Fortnite, Portal tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And then after Portal, I'll be on.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Have a good night. I'll
You
be
have a
on
good night.
sometime around 10:30.
All right, that sounds good.
Oh, yep. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, you guys. Yes, everyone. Have a great night. I was gonna fucking pull up my music, and then I forgot my music was there. Thank you. It's also because it's wider. I can show off the dogs, but they're busy. They're really not busy. I got nothing to tell y'all. Tomorrow we're doing Portal. And then Fortnite's on Saturday night. I don't know what we're doing Saturday during the day. I'm kind of stuck between games, but we'll see. Either way, y'all, I had a lot of fun. We're gonna keep doing public domain. We just might switch to Tuesdays. I'll let you know when I know. Hey, Mart, you're... there's a problem this week with that, but we'll see. I am. I'm sorry, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time as always. Everyone have a great night.
Change faces, and nothing is real. Oh yeah, and you know, I've seen better days. Yeah, you know, I've been through some things. Yeah, I've been sending prayers through the roof. Oh, truth. Don't need all the answers, just tell me what life is for. One day I'ma wake up with a reaper at the door. Don't need all the answers, just say anything at all. I've been praying for a minute, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, don't need all the answers, just tell me what life is for. One day I'ma wake up with a reaper at the door. Don't need all the answers, just say anything.